when I try to give you the wrong assignment and you're like, what? There's variables on both sides of the equation. That's what we're doing today. Okay, so let me just remind you what our steps were. Okay, our first step was to distribute, and you've written these down so you can decide if you need to write them down again or not. Our second step maybe would be to combine like terms. Okay. Now, we are going to have variables potentially on both sides. So we need to pick one side for the variable to go to, and the constants to go to the other sides. And then we'll be able to divide by the coefficient to solve. Now, it is possible that we get an answer. It's possible that something funky happens, okay? So there are three different things that can happen. We could get a solution, or we could get a problem that has no solution, or we could get an equation that anything we plug in will work, okay? So there's three different options for what's going to happen. So option number one is we get one solution, okay? Which means, okay, you get an answer, okay? This is going to happen a majority of the time when you are given an equation. Now, sometimes you're not going to get an answer at all. You're going to get no solution. There is not a single value that we can plug in and it makes sense. Okay, so what's going to happen is your variables are going to disappear and you're going to get an untrue statement. Like maybe you get something like 0 equals 5. When is 0 equal to 5? Never. There is not a solution. We then have the third scenario where we have infinite solutions, meaning any number that we try is going to work. So we're going to get a statement that is always true. So what's going to happen is your variables are going to cancel out and you're going to get something like 7 equals 7. How often is 7 equal to 7? All the time. We have an infinite number of solutions. Okay. Now, you know I'm going to show you what this looks like. Okay. But before I do, I want to make sure that we're good to go on solving with x's on both sides before we get to those special cases. Okay. All right, so we're going to slide over to the next page, and we are going to look at number 2. Thank you, Liliana. Not for you. They're not for your class. They're for Math 8. Okay. Okay. So, is there anything to distribute? Do you see parentheses? Okay, so no. The answer is no. Now, when I say combine like terms, it needs to be on one side or the other. Are there like terms over here? Are there like terms over here? No. Okay, so then we move on to the next step. Do we want our z's to be collected on the left or the right? Okay, so here's the deal. Does it matter? No. I always like to have positive coefficients for my variable if I can. So if it were me, I would choose to add 5z to both sides. That way I have 7 equals 17 plus 10z. Great game, 10z, by the way. Okay. Now, do I need to move the 7 or the 17? 17. Okay. We want to move away from the variable. So we have negative 10 equals 10z. It is not 0. It is what? Z is negative 1. Do you have a question?
I'd say no. Never mind, I didn't ask.
No, do you have a question?
No.
You sure? Well, let's go to number 4. Okay. Can we distribute? Okay, let's start with this side. 4 times 4. 4 times 2x. Okay. Now, let's work smarter, not harder. Okay. I am not going to deny you a calculator. Okay. However, when we distribute 3/4 through here, okay, 48 times 3/4 means 48 times 3 divided by 4. It's okay if you do 48 divided by 4, then multiply by the 3. So that seems like it will be better for our brains, right? What's 48 divided by 4?
12.
Okay, times 3.
36.
Okay. So then 3/4 times 16x. Let's divide by 4 first. 16 divided by 4 times 3. 12x. Okay. Please finish this out. I'm going to give you like 30 seconds to get a head start. Move x's to one side. So that's an equal sign. So you have to move one side or the other. Balance your equation. What? No matter which way you go, you're going to get the same answer. So you either have 20 equals 20x, or negative 20x equals negative 20? What's the problem?
You got negative 13.
You did, Lino? Can I take a look? So here's the deal. This is an equal sign, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm gonna move this 16, like, if I'm gonna move this 8x over here, I'm gonna have to subtract it over to undo it. You just combine them.
Okay.
Same thing here. 36 and 16, we don't add them together. If I want the 36 over here, I gotta undo it, I gotta minus it. Okay? All right. All right. I want to look at number 5. Okay, we don't have anything to distribute. However, we have like terms on one side we need to combine. Do we need to combine anything over here? No. No, we can write 5q plus 6. But over here, we have q's that need to be combined before we start trying to balance an equation. So we have 3q minus 2. Okay. If it helps you, you can draw a line, because that's what anytime you go across that equal sign, that's when you have to do inverse operations. I'm not saying you need to, I'm just saying if it helps you. Okay, I'll draw it for this one, but probably not the others. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract 3q over to the other side so that these undo each other, and we have 2q plus 6 equals negative 2. Also notice how I'm doing one thing at a time as to not overwhelm myself or confuse myself. Okay, how do I move this 6 to the other side? We got a minus. So 2q equals negative 8. Now we can divide to get q is negative 4. Oh man, does getting the answer of negative 4 automatically mean you need to start like talking to other humans? Turn the page. Wait, what? Grady, you've been doing that a lot. Okay, Grady, what's our code word? There are 1, 2, 3 people gone from our class. So if they watch the video, we'll know if they know the code word.
Wait, are you recording now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, can I say hi to myself? I'm gonna watch it tonight.
You just did. What's our code word?
Banana. Let go.
Code word LeBron. Okay. Now, this problem makes me nervous. Couple reasons. Okay. What's the first thing we need to do? Okay, so let's do that. Now, this is not attached to any parentheses, so it still just lives as 3x. But this minus 8 needs to be distributed. So this becomes 3x minus 16x minus 24. Do you see how that works? Now, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Let's distribute here. Negative 12x minus 30. I am not ready to start moving things across the equal sign. Why not? I already did distribute. We have to combine like terms. Thank you, Josephine, and thank you, Liliana. We have like terms right here, party people. 3x minus 16x. Thank you. Okay, now I have terms combined. We can decide who goes where, okay? Again, I really like a positive coefficient for my x, so I'm going to decide to add 13x to both sides so that these cancel out, and I have negative 24 equals x minus 30. Bennett, what happens when we add 30 to the other side? What do we get? We get a positive 6. Who got 13?
No, I got 6. I'm saying from last year.
Okay. Oof. All right, now, let's see what happens when things go wonky.
Wait, what was time again? 10 is 6.
Okay. We are going to look at number 11. What's the first thing we need to do? Okay, so when I distribute, we get 24s plus
74.
72. Is it 84?
Okay, it's in the 70s. I knew.
Oh,
72.
84?
72
Feet. 12, 24, 30,
It's 72.
72.
Okay, I was in the 70s. Okay, at least I didn't get 13 for an answer. That was 1. No.
Get it right if you're going to make fun of him, okay?
Exactly.
Sorry. Okay.
Wait, it is 72?
Yeah, it's 72. What'd you say?
I'm gonna tell my mom you're funny. My mom would do that. My mom bullies me too.
No.
Sometimes I think my mom hates
Hey,
me.
this is
actually.
called teasing. This is called
But
teasing.
literally for real, my mom hates me.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she
Okay, over here, 24s minus, Jonah, what's 8 times 14?
Educated guess.
Truman's got it if you need to phone a friend.
Truman, what is it? 112.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so which side should we move the S's to?
Right.
Oh, the left. It doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm going to move them to the left side. What happens?
Nothing.
The S's cancel out on both sides, and I have 72 equals negative 112.
No solution. It's a no solution.
Okay, since these two don't equal, we have no solution. These types of problems? Yes. Do you know what's nice about this problem? It cut out like half of the work. Right? Yeah. Like it was super nice. Okay. Let's look at what happens on number 12. On number 12, when we distribute the 8, we get 16f plus 24 equals Interesting.
Does that mean it's a
Just hold on. Ah.
It's just gonna be like
Okay.
the instant.
So now if I take this 16F and I subtract it over to the other side, what do you know? They both cancel and I get 24 equals 24. That's a true statement. How often? All the time.